It's cognitive entrapment, and this is what is taught to all of us since we're children, that there's only one way to think about things. And censorship is an expression of this, that there's only one side of every argument that you're allowed to express or to believe. A lot of this, what people need to realize, is reinforced by social pressure. And the social pressure is effective on people because there's a very strong need to feel accepted by others. And if you dig beneath that need to be accepted by others, the root of that is a lack of acceptance of self. So literally, if you love yourself and you know that you are loved by our Creator, and you know that you have a purpose here, that you're not a useless thing, you're not just the ashes and the molecules that will collapse after you die. You are so much more, you are so much greater, you are so much more powerful. When you realize that, you don't need social reinforcement. And when you don't need social reinforcement, it sets off an internal freedom to speak the truth. And when you look at all the people in the world who speak the truth, examples like Max Igan and David Icke and so many others, we all share this common thing. We do not need other humans to accept our ideas, because if we did, we wouldn't be saying what we're saying. We speak from an internal confidence that everyone can tap into, because your worth in this world is not judged by a peer network and is not judged by Wikipedia, right? Your worth in this world is judged by your contributions to God's plan for you. For example, my mission is to protect life, to inspire life, to awaken life. I know that's what I'm here to do. Other people have different missions. So I think step one is discover your mission, and that can only come from within or through God, but it emerges from within. No one can tell you who you are. You have to discover it. And then secondly, be true to that mission, no matter what else is happening in the world around you, no matter how many people who condemn you or who stop being your friend. If you need friends, then you're not going to pursue your mission. I'd rather fulfill life's purpose than to have decorative fake friends, right? The person who does not understand who they truly are does not understand the fact that they are more than their physical self, or the fact that they are a genius, that they have been blessed with a broadcast engine, which is their own contagious mind. The person who doesn't understand that may not make it through what's coming, because we're being assaulted. Humanity is being assaulted by what I call a globalist cabal that's attempting to achieve the extermination of the human race. And those assaults come typically through physical, but sometimes psychological means. So yes, they can weaponize the food supply, they can create scarcity, and they are doing that. They can collapse the economic system. They can terrorize you with the corporate media. They can do all these things and many other things. Someone who has no faith or understanding in who they are or how they were created, or the fact that there is a higher power in the cosmos, can easily give up. They can easily end up committing suicide. It happens to a lot of people right now. They give up. Even young kids, they've been socially distanced out of the schools. They lose their connection to community, and they feel completely alone and abandoned. And they feel like, what's the point? And they take their own lives. And from their point of view, almost you can't blame them. That's what society has taught them, that you are alone, that you are isolated, you are worthless, you will die and become nothing. These are the messages from society, and they're all lies. They're all lies from forces that are demonic or satanic, or however people want to describe them. They're anti-life, anti-human forces that control the system. But there's a trick about the demonic side of things, the satanic side of things. They can never force you to give up. They can only convince you to do so. So if you simply refuse to do that, if you refuse to surrender to satanic forces, they can't make you do it, because it has to be a free will choice. So the core understanding, the faith, the recognition of who we are and what we're here to do, this is like a secret card that you can play. It's the survival card, because once you understand that, no one can force you to give up living. That's why it's so critical to understand we're more than just physical.